Welcome, dear listeners. Today, let's take a journey through the intricate labyrinth of Austria's linguistic landscape, a place where history, culture, and language have danced together for centuries. Imagine a nation steeped in cultural richness, yet curiously lacking a unique tongue, separate from its dominant neighbor, Germany. Why is that? The answers are as complex as the nation itself. As we delve into the heart of Austria, we must first acknowledge the historical context that shaped its identity. Picture the aftermath of the fall of the Western Roman Empire, an era marked by chaos and the eventual rise of the Holy Roman Empire. Here, within those shifting borders, we find communities predominantly composed of Germanic tribes. Their language, German, became the thread that wove together a tapestry of communication. But as it expanded its reach, it all but overshadowed any nascent languages or dialects that might have blossomed in the region. Fast forward to the 19th century. An age of empires and the Austro-Hungarian Empire emerges, fostering a unique multinational identity while firmly anchoring German as its administrative tongue. The empire stretched across diverse ethnic groups, relying on German to maintain a semblance of unity. In this melting pot of identities, there was little room for a distinct Austrian language to take root. Instead, what we see blossoming is a vibrant array of dialects, each region proud of its unique flavor, yet all fundamentally tied to their Germanic roots. Now, let's explore the rich interplay of influences that have shaped the Austrian dialect. Imagine the echoes of Slavic languages weaving through conversations in southern Austria, where Slovenes and Croats once mingled. You've got a language landscape that's constantly shifting underfoot, where words borrowed from Italian add flair, especially near the borders where cultures meet. Cities like Innsbruck and Graz blur the lines between languages, creating a rich linguistic stew. This blend is not merely lexical, it embodies the cultural tapestry of Austria, where local dialects are not just ways of speaking but are fundamental to identity itself. Consider how this language intertwines with culture. Language is not merely a vehicle for communication, it is the very essence of a community's identity. In Austria, you will find idioms, proverbs, and expressions steeped in local customs, echoing the rhythm of tradition and history. The term Horriger, for instance, what a beautiful word that encapsulates the essence of Austrian social life, referring to a wine tavern where locals gather, sip, and savor locally produced wine. It is more than just a place. It embodies a cultural practice and a shared history. Yet, as we navigate through time, we can't overlook the tidal wave of globalization crashing against the shores of this linguistic identity. With the world growing ever more interconnected, English words have begun to seep into the daily vernacular of Austria, presenting both opportunities and challenges. Think about it. A younger generation now dances to the rhythm of a bilingual culture, where English occupies a notable space, coexisting with cherished local dialects. Will this lead to a dilution of what makes Austrian German so distinct? Or could it evolve, enriching its tapestry even further? And as we contemplate the future, how do the Austrians maintain pride in their regional identities amidst the relentless march of globalization? With each region, from the bustling streets of Vienna to the serene landscapes of Tyrol, the dialect serves as a proud emblem of local heritage. Austrians often define themselves not just as citizens of their nation, but as Tyroleans or Burgenlanders, each identity layered with nuance, echoing the call of their roots. As we look ahead, we are left with a tantalizing question. What does the future hold for Austria's linguistic identity? With the winds of change continually blowing, the essential elements of Austrian speech are likely to adapt while steadfastly holding on to their unique heritage. Increased interaction through tourism and global business will introduce new vocabulary and ideas, enriching the dialect without erasing its past. But there must also be conscious efforts to promote local dialects and celebrate regional literature, ensuring that the rich heritage of the Austrian language remains a proud beacon against the tide of uniformity. As we wrap up this exploration, keep in mind that understanding why Austria has not forged its distinct language is only part of a greater story, a tapestry woven from cultural histories, social dynamics, and linguistic influences. Language, after all, is a living testament to a people's journey through time, a narrative that continues to be written with every word spoken and every story shared. So let's raise a glass in one of those Horriger and toast to the layered identities that form the essence of Austria, a nation that is rich in heritage, yet constantly evolving in the modern world. Until next time, my friends, keep your eyes on the past as it shapes the future.